Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. MersLess Ones here, back with another video, and today we are going to be doing a 55% showcase of the LR AGL Third Eye Gomah here. Hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, you have been here for a while, subscribe and help me get to 600 subscribers. And also, if you would like to further support me in the channel, you can become a channel member. So with all of that said, let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, if you notice I said 55%. I didn't say 55% and level 1 links, mostly because I made a new move. I accidentally leveled up his link levels up just only by 1. So this will not be a full 55 level 1 links showcase, so because I just made the mistake of accidentally link leveling them. I just kind of got too excited when I pulled him and I just put him on a team just to, just because. So yeah, there's that. So besides that, his leader skill is demonic power and terrifying conquerors, category key plus 3 HP attack and defense 200%. Not a bad leader skill if you ask me. So he has a super attack effect here, his 18 key, which is a AoE key blast super. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to all enemies, and greatly lowers attack and defense. This 12 key here causes colossal damage to enemy and raises allies defense by 20% for 2 turns, so defensive support, that's going to be pretty good. And now we have his passive skill, magic power of the third eye. Activates the entrance animation when there is another demonic power or terrifying conquerors category ally on the team upon the character's entry. For 1 time only, chance of evading enemies attack 40% for 4 turns, so for his first couple of turns he will have 40% chance to dodge here. Basic effects, key plus 5, attack and defense 333%, chance of performing a critical hit, chance of evading enemies attack, and damage reduction rate 33%, and recovers 15% HP at the end of the turn. So for his first couple of turns, he will have a 73% chance to dodge, which is pretty good. Before receiving 3 attacks in battle, he gets damage reduction rate 66%. So really, before he gets hit 3 times, he's going to have a 99% damage reduction, which is very good, obviously. When receiving an attack, he gets 200% defense. After receiving or evading an attack, he gets 5 key, 200% attack, and a great chance of launching an additional super attack within the turn, a great chance of 70%. And at the start of each turn, attack and defense 150%, and a high chance of key plus 1 and attack 100%. So a high chance is 50%. So basically, at the start of each turn, you're just going to get a permanent 150% attack and defense every turn, and then you'll have a 50% chance to get an extra key and an extra 100% attack, and that's permanent. And then when the character is in the second attacker at the start of turn, he gets 333% defense permanently for the rest of the fight, but that's only for 1 time. So say you get Gomah in slot 1, or I guess, yeah, slot 1 when you start a fight. The next time he comes back around, he'll get this buff. Or maybe if he's in slot 2, he will get this buff automatically, so that's really good. Alright, so he does have a giant form, which can be activated starting from the next attacking turn after the character receives or evades an enemy's attack. And he turns into giant form for 1 turn. So we look at his giant form here. Alright, so his super attack effect massively raises attack temporarily and causes destructive damage with a great chance of stunning the enemy. And then here we have the his passive skill here. It is called Gomah's Domain. Attack 333%, chance of performing a critical hit 33%, receives an additional key plus 3 per key speed retained, and attacks are effective against all types. So that's pretty nice. He has an active skill in this giant form. Astral Barrage can be activated upon entering the attacking turn, raises attack by 3,333% temporarily, and causes ultimate damage to the enemy. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Gomah here. Let's go ahead and put him on a team and go into a fight to see what this guy can do at 55%. Air quotes, level 1 links, even though he's not level 1 links.
So れではお見せしましょう。 私の新たなる進化を。わかりやすく金色にしてみましたが、単純すぎましたかね。安っぽいネーミングですが、ゴールデンフリーザとでも言いましょうか。
Alright, so here we are in stage 2 of the special battles events here. I basically kind of put him on a Battle of Fate team, which is a team that, you know, is probably one of those better teams, actually. I probably don't want to pop that domain just yet since it's only going to be for 3 turns. So I think this is probably what I'll do, actually. Yeah, neither one of those guys have big bad bosses. Alright, so yeah, so as you can see here, this is the Battle of Fate team that I brought here. And so the good thing is, next turn, Gomah is going to be starting to turn in the second as the second attacker or in slot 2, so we will get that 333% defense just off rip, which is great. Yeah, I don't know if I want to use his domain here, actually. I don't think I want to. So I'll just probably save it. But it is kind of nice that we got the AGL Golden Freezer right here at turn 1, just so he can, you know, just handle slot 1 for us. So if you're curious as to why I actually have this LR AGL Gomah, even though I said I was skipping his banner, I got lucky with tickets. And that's basically what happened. I got really lucky with tickets. So Goku didn't, so he's probably going to super in slot 1 and 3, but we'll have an 80% chance of dodging in slot 3, so wait, where's Goku's, no, Goku's next attack is in slot 3. How many times does he attack in slot 3? Twice. So hopefully we attack break the super so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, good, we did attack break the super, nice. Alright, so there we have it. So this Gomah, see, started out in slot 2, so we actually have this, well, wait, hold on, let me go to it like this. So we have this last part of his passive right here, that extra 333% defense, which is cool. Let's see, he has 3 out of 7 links with Goku Black and Zamasu here, and he has 3 out of 7 as well with Baby here. Thirst for Conquest is 15% attack and defense, Big Bad Bosses is 25% attack and defense, and Fierce Battle is going to be 20% attack. And Fear and Faith, he's not really going to need Fear and Faith. So actually, since he links, he has more defense up with, he has more defenses up here with, this guy here, so I think it'd be best to try to keep him in rotation, but I don't know. No, I already floated off my baby last turn, so I just need a strong slot 1 unit here. Gomah, actually no, we can put Gomah in slot 1 here, just so we can see the slot 1 capabilities. We have a 73% chance to dodge Vegeta's super, so I would very much like to dodge that. So we can just pretty much see the 99% damage reduction here. Alright, but dodge Vegeta's super, please. Very much like that. Alright, well, we got hit. Alright, dodge this. 73% chance to dodge. Nice. So here's his 18 key AoE. So right now we're at 30 million off rip. And we do get the additional super here, which is great. So that's 20% defense for the next 2 turns. Since he is an AGL unit, he'll have an extra 5 in his hidden potential for additional. So, I mean, we could get a hidden potential, but it's going to be a very rare chance to get it. normal, then potential super. Nice. I would very much like to get this Vegeta out of here as soon as possible. Oh. He's okay, right? Yeah, we have big bad bosses up. Alright, so we have a 80% chance to dodge this. Alright, good. Alright, we're good. Alright, so I think now's the time we can pop Omega's domain. Alright, so I'm going to put everybody here will die to his super now in this turn, so but this guy, he should have high chance before attacking 20. Yeah, he'll have a 90% chance to dodge here in slot 1, so I'm going to put him right there. If he fails us, he's not going to fail us. He's not. I'm not even going to speak like that. So he'll dodge all of that right there. We should be able to take out Vegeta here, which would be nice. Then we can just go ahead and pop his giant form next turn. Alright, come on buddy, do your job. Alright, so we got Gomah in slot 2 again, so we have his extra defense, which is great. Unfortunately, no, he needs to get hit in order to get this 5 key 200% attack and great chance of an additional super, because that's his only additional super built into his kit here. But I guess we can take a look at what his damage will be without that buff, so that's just what we'll go ahead and do. Now I want to make sure I attack Vegeta. Well, I guess right here, since it only matters to get his 12 key, that's what we'll do. Get that extra defensive buff. I don't know if I put dodge on this Frieza or not. Well, he didn't dodge it, so it doesn't matter. But still fine, but it just would have been nice to get a little bit of extra damage off. Alright, so here's another super. This is the Goku's first super right here. Alright, so wow. Okay, so without that... Alright, so he definitely needs to get hit first, because that was a very unpleasant attack stat that we saw. So you have to get that. You have to. I don't even want to put him right here again, honestly. That was just like really stupid. But anyways, surely he's not going to do it again. Oh, did I miscount? High chance right here before attacking 20, that's 70. As the first or third attacker to attain a key spear, he gets another 20. And he's also giving 2 key and 40% defensive support. Yeah, 40%. He had a 90% chance to dodge that, and he failed it. Just to make sure, did I build him properly? Okay, no, he's only 55%. That's why. That's why we failed it. 55% units suck. Alright. Alright, buddy. Should've did that last turn. Wait, where's... Okay, no, I floated him off. Actually, I think what I'm going to do... Buddy, please. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Gomah's giant forms just so we can get rid of the supers next turn. And just so we can see his giant form in the video, obviously. And pop his active skill too. Oh, if that's the case, maybe I should have popped Omega's Domain. Well, no, he's not going to be getting buffed by Omega's Domain. Omega's Domain only buffs... I forgot. GT bosses, Inhuman Deeds, and Power Absorption, and... Gomah's not on any of those categories. An additional super is always good. Oh dear. Are we dead? Okay, no, we're not dead, but we're extremely low amount of HP. But we can use this. I think I have animations off. Never mind, we don't have Gomah's active skill because he didn't get hit last turn at all. He did not get hit at all last turn. So we have to put Gomah right here. Because he needs to get hit or evade to get his active skill. And since I completely missed it last time. Yep. So hopefully he dodges Vegeta's super again. Okay, he dodged that, which is good. Alright, dodge this too, please. We really could use that defensive support. Okay, good. He did dodge it. Alright, so here he's at 42. Yeah, the difference between getting hit or dodging that attack and not getting hit or dodging the attack is massive, so you definitely need to do that. Alright, so we still have our 99% damage reduction because we're dodging everything, which is great. Okay, so we got hit once. Okay, so that wasn't too bad at all. But I think we're dead because I just misplayed. Well, actually, if this, we have a 70%, no, we'll have an 80% chance to dodge. He just needs to do his job. Okay, good. Okay, please. Please. Already fell to 90%. Alright. Well, the good news is we can. I was going to say the good news is we can actually pop that. Oh, we can see them. Oh, their super attacks are spread out everywhere. We can actually, since the Vegeta has like so low HP, I don't think I want to use that on him. I think I'm going to use this on the Goku just to get some damage on him. Unfortunately, I didn't activate Omega's Domain, so this won't do as much damage as it would have. Alright, yeah. Not too bad. Alright, buddy. Still needs to do your job again. And Vegeta's, yeah, he's absolutely done for here. Pretty sure Zamasu just will straight up kill him. Alright. Cool. Alright. This is an important dodge. Good. Okay. We're not out of the... We're not safe yet. Alright, buddy. Come on. Whew. Okay. 127. If we had the domain up, it'd be a lot more. That's for sure. Alright, nice. Alright, buddy, you have a 90% chance to dodge 2 here. I would like to see that dodge, pretty please. Okay, good. I mean, we just still need to dodge because the super hits way too hard. Oh, this is so scary. Okay, we win. We're good. So I'm gonna pop this first. Turn off animations if they're still on. Yeah, he's not going to be affected by Doma's domain, which is fine. But we can do this too now. We almost got the KO. We almost got the KO. Gosh dang it. That was some pretty good damage. But anyways, this fight is pretty much over, so that's all there is to show. I guess the only thing left to do is like just for me to try to get the KO animation. I'll just try to do that here. And that's pretty much it for this Gomah. Yeah, very, very strong, and obviously he's going to get stronger every single turn as well. So if you take him in a Festival of Battles, he's just going to get insanely strong. It's a 3.7 million super. Yeah, this guy, he's good. He's really good. Still not dead? Oh, are we going to finish him? Oh, there's a crit. Okay, now he's done for. Yeah. Alright, sweet. Alright, yeah. That was a pretty smooth clear, besides us failing that 90% chance to dodge, but it happens. Alright, so there you have it. That is LR AGL Third Eye Gomah. Yeah, so he was very, very, very good. He's going to be really great in all forms of content that's currently out. Short fights, even better in longer fights. So, I mean, if you summon for this guy and you have more dupes of him and you have him link level 10, he's going to perform a lot better. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And as usual, until next time.